folks. Main man Lucky Lancer for more semi-boomer Jund action. That's right. Back for some more semi-boomer Jund. First bout of this in 2022. Looks like my camera's already having some problems today. Damn it, no. Anyways, like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_ as my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing. And giving this video a thumbs up, of course. And you can always follow me on Twitter. And that's right, follow me on Major Riot on Twitch and or Twitter. And don't forget to subscribe to Major Riot on YouTube for the very, very low cost and convenient cost of free. That's right, absolutely costs you no dollars. Don't delay. Do it now, because you're guaranteed to see me have an outburst of rage and maybe do some damage to my sanity here, especially playing Semi-Boomer Jund. This deck always gives me problems. You won't regret it, folks. However, I do have to say, as a disclaimer, I am not responsible for an increase in top deck lands, getting wrecked by Ragavan, or being unable to find your own sideboard cards. That's just a coincidence after you follow or subscribe to me that those type of things happen. I gotta fix this camera. I gotta work today, camera. I really probably should upgrade this camera. I don't really know why. It's not an old camera, but it just doesn't seem to like working. You pay for what you get, I guess. It's a microphone camera combo, and I like the microphone in it, but the camera really, really struggles sometimes. Anyways, as you can tell, I do enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. When I play Magic the Gathering, I prefer playing Modern. When I play Modern, I play one of 4 decks somewhat coherently. No, those 4 decks are Grixis Shadow, Abzan, Gruul Pawns and Midrange. You see this right now. Semi-Boomer Jund, that's right. You know, Semi-Boomer Jund, it's always a tough one to play, but I'm ready to do it. Hope you guys are excited about that. Anyways, let's take a look at the weather here. It looks like the camera worked there. Let's take a look at the good weather. I don't want to really want to place it because sometimes it works, and when it works, it looks great. Weather here. Weather Ravensdale. Conditions are cloudy. The temperature of 42 degrees. The wind is blowing from the south-southwest at 5 miles per hour. And the current humidity is 74%. Yeah, it's a cool day, but, you know, it's a very cloudy day like the thing says. Nice, though. It rained last night. First time we had gotten rain in, like, a week and a half. And now it's not supposed to rain again for a few more days. So air stagnation may be coming back, but I doubt it. So we are, let's see here. We did go up we are still at 16 followers on Twitter. We did go up 3 followers on Twitch. We are now at 211. So thank you guys very much there. And we did go up 2 subscribers on YouTube. So also thank you guys very much there. So let's do some shout outs here. Shout outs to all 16 followers on Twitter. Shout outs to all 211 followers on Twitch. Shout out to all 348 subscribers on YouTube. And, of course, a massive shout out to all 2 of my Twitch subscribers for giving me a little bit of their hard-earned money. I really appreciate it. It's going way above me on the Call of Duty. It's just absolutely phenomenal. I never expected anything like this. And thank you guys so very much. Thank you guys, everyone, for watching me, whether that's, you know, a couple minutes here or the whole video. I don't know. But thank you guys so very much. I know you guys watch a lot, and I really appreciate it. But let's do some special shout outs here. We've got to do the new followers here. Okay, here we go. Thank you kindly, Calico Zach, for following. Let me know where you're from and what your favorite modern deck is. That's always great to know my fan base. And thank you kindly, Max Breaker 87, for the follow. Also, let me know where you're from, what your favorite modern deck is. It's always a good thing for me to know what people are up to. So, anyways, anything special going on before I get into Semi-Boomer Jund? Yes, I did go to the Circus Soleil on Saturday, a couple days ago with my wife, and we had a lot of good times, a lot of fun. It was really good. There were some bits I didn't really like, but it wasn't aimed towards me. It was kind of like some weird slapstick comedy. I think that was meant for the children. And it went on for too long, and I didn't really like those parts. But it was traditional circus stuff. They had a contortionist gal. They had a flame guy, you know, that eats flames and spits out flames and plays with fire. They had trampoline artists. They had people flying around in the air. you know, just no animals, no man being shot out of a cannon, no clowns. Yoga. Yoga Flame, yeah. How you doing, Gemstone? The best North Carolina wrestler to ever do it. What is that a reference to? Is that a reference to Ric Flair? I hate Ric Flair. But anyways, yeah, I get tired of Ric Flair. People always say he's so damn good, but I'm like, I'm sure he was in like the 70s. By the time I started watching him in like the early mid 90s, he was already an old man, which is hilarious to say now. I remember watching him, be like, who's this old fucking man? And you know, that was, yeah, he was only like 43, 44 when I first started seeing him, and I was like, damn, this is an old dude. But you know, his daughter wrestles now. So I mean, I caught him at where he was just a shill, basically, where he was just wrestling for a paycheck, which they always do. But I mean, he had well past his prime, and they were promoting him as like the best thing fucking ever. And this was back in the day when that didn't make any sense. Nowadays, it makes sense. You know, they promote everything as the best thing. Nostalgia. They always want to get you with nostalgia. Oh man, here's Edge. He's back. Oh, here's Undertaker. He's doing good. It's like, dude, these guys are old. They don't really wrestle anymore. They just kind of walk around and throw things on the ground. You know, I'm not really into wrestling anymore anyways. But Ric Flair, he used to yell woo. That was all right, but it got kind of annoying, especially when he was like 70 and doing it. Anyways, what are we talking about Ric Flair for? What the hell? Anyways, that's right, Manure, but woo! Nature Boy. Well, yeah, I mean, sure. They're all okay, but they look silly. Undertaker is older than my parents. Like, think about that. Undertaker is older than my folks, and I'm not, like, super young. I'm almost 33. So I don't want to be hearing about Undertaker's young and fresh. Like, no, he's not. He's older than my parents. My parents had me young. I get it. But anyways, guys, here's a Semi-Boomer Jund. It's pretty much the same figure 4 leg lock. What was Bret Hart's? I can't remember the name of it. Oh my god, I can see the image. I remember him doing it all the time. But the sharpshooter. Thank you, Manure Butt. Yes, the sharpshooter. Very good. Wow. Yeah, it's been a long time that said sharpshooter, but that was a good one. That was a good one. Edge was somehow better when he came back. I don't know. I don't know. I liked Edge when he was part of the Brood, right? Didn't they just bring that back, dude? I swear I saw something about Brood. But anyways, guys, let's get in here. Really nothing too different here. I did take out Terminator, put it in the side. I brought in Ashiok Dream Render, put it in the side as well. I really like Ashiok Dream Render. Has done really good wonders for me in the past. A Force of Vigor in here too. But let's get on in here. Undertaker's 56. Yeah, that's older than my folks. My parents are 55. Oh, he did? So we didn't have Gurmag or whatever his name was. Garl or something. And then there was Edge, right? No, not Edge. Christian. People hated Edge and Christian back in like 2000, 2001. I remember they do those tables, ladders, and chairs versus the Dudley Boys and the Hardy Boys. And people would cheer for Hardys and Dudleys, but man, they would boo hardcore for Edge and Christian. Edge and Christian always won. They were pushed hard because Edge was on the team. And, you know, it took Edge quite a while to become, you know, by the time I quit wrestling, Edge had just started becoming like kind of like the face of the company. The Rated R Superstar, he just started that thing. But, you know, there for a while, remember that whole thing when he first showed up, he's supposed to be like a vampire? Like, the one guy was the vampire, the other two were like goths or emos or something. And I remember Edge's intro when he went solos, it was just him running on top of the buildings and stuff. It was very bizarre. And you think you know me, and like, I'm glad he still uses that part, you think you know me. But his songs are way, you know, modern WWE or WWF, whatever, where they use like licensed music instead of in-house music. Bret Hart, a better singles wrestler or tag team? Hard to say. Boy, you know, Manure Butt, I really enjoyed him as singles. I really did. The Hart Foundation was super good, and I did love that too with Jim Neidhart, I think it was. The Anvil, right? Yeah, Jim the Anvil. Man, I gotta think hard to remember these things, but it's so fun. I think a little bit and they come back. That's how much I used to be into wrestling back in like the 90s, you know, as a little kid. But, you know, Well, yeah, of course, Gemstone. There's always like terrible, stupid things that come up with it every single era. You know, Attitude Era, it was kind of neat, but they did a lot of things that were unnecessary, like the whole Pillman's got a gun. The stuff where it was like they were almost like fully clad nude women. Like I get what they were going for. Like I know what market they were trying to get, but looking at that now, it's pretty cringe. Yeah, me too, Manure, but I was just fascinated by it. And like the best generation for me was the new generation. After Hulk Hogan and Macho Man had all left, when they had, you know, Undertaker and that kind of stuff was coming to their own. And Shawn Michaels, Kevin Nash, what was his name? I see his face again. Scott Hall, you know, Razor Ramon. All right, this hand, I guess I can keep. It's a fine Jund hand. But anyways, before we get to that, it's time to get to the beverage of the day. I need to write this down too. Hang on. Way too much wrestling talk. So much wrestling. All right, so I'm going to keep this hand. Before I get to this hand, this game, I got to do the beverage of the day. And folks, I'm always excited when I get to reveal one of these. Yes, we're back to Mountain Dew, and this today is a 20-ounce bottle of Mountain Dew Code Red. That's right, Mountain Dew Red. It's arguably the best flavor. I'm always super excited for it. I'm going to crack this thing right open now. Take a long, just self-enjoyment sip, because I need it. It's Monday. I'm playing Jund. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, God, that's good. God, that's the flavor of fucking Jund, too. All right, I'm going to keep. I have no idea what AEW is. Like, again, I haven't watched wrestling probably since, like, 2003. We got Luris here. Well, like I said, my favorite era, by far, is the new generation era, which is what, like 92 to 96? I love that time. It felt fun. It felt fresh. How these new guys coming in. The gimmicks were silly, but reasonable, I thought. And then Attitude Era, it just got too serious. Takes Goif, okay. Just got too serious. I got a lot of removal for you, buddy. And maybe a Liliana coming. So I gotta get an Overgrown Tomb with this. I absolutely have to. So this is like Rakdos. Might be Jund still. Kroxa. I guess Pitch Bloodbraid. Just gonna sit here and you know, watch for this Kroxa coming out. Alright. I do have 2 Seasoned Pyromancers in this list. I don't think I mentioned that. So I am kind of reliant on double red here, and I only got 1 Blood Crypt. Wow, just keep going with these Kroxas. Really interesting. I guess I can just discard a land here. Like, just... I guess discard Swamp. Take 3. You don't have another land? I'm going to play Lily. What is this? Bullet Club? What is that? Like Washington Bullets? Maybe that used to be the NBA team, the Washington Bullets. And then Washington, D.C. had the highest murder rate in the United States for a long time. So they decided to change the Bullets' name to the Wizards because of they didn't want it started becoming a joke, you know, like, oh yeah, of course, it's the murder capital of the country. Plus, they got, you know, the Bullets. Makes sense, right? And then I guess Blood Crypt here now. Then they changed it to the Wizards, and some people were offended. Like, what does that mean? Is that clan related? Like, no, it's just Wizards. You idiots. So I always have to play my Mountain. I think it's best to play Liliana here. Plus Lily, get rid of Inquisition. Unholy Heat. I wonder if he's got another Unholy Heat, and that's why he did that. Nope. Okay. So it is just straight up Rakdos. Okay. Interesting. That's brutal, actually. So now I have to minus the Lily. Minus Lily. Play Ren. Pick up Wooded Foothills. Play Wooded Foothills. And then you have to fight through this Kroxa. Lucky only exile it once. The problem's going to be here if he finds another land, bolts this, or Unholy Heats it, then plays Kroxa. Then I'm just like, oh god. Yeah, there it is. Does he have another land, though? I'm going to grab Luris. Okay, he does not have another land. Well, it won't matter here too much. Okay, that's a good draw, potentially. He's got another Kroxa. Yeah, we just take Luris here. All right, here it goes. I gotta find removal for Kroxa. Yeah, I don't know anything you're talking about, Gemstone. I don't watch any sort of wrestling. I don't recognize any name or anything. Sorry. Yeah, I have no idea. Alright, down to 10. Probably just absolutely dead here. I have to have, like, removal. Well, at least I can maybe do this twice. Oh, that's right, I can't do it twice. Fuck. I just played it for turn there. Alright, Goif time. Do check, it's right here. Got the code red today. Let me block this. Oh, he's going to have the Wren? Do I care about that? Yes, I do care about that. Because it's going to let me draw another card with the peat land. Yep, I'm at 4. It is pretty classic now, the red dew. Like it's like 20 years old now. Alright. Looking at what I'm drawing. It's another different Wren and 6. That is absolutely horrible. Oh my god. I mean, just how much? 3 Liliana's still in the deck. A Maelstrom Pulse, a Fatal Push are still left in the deck. I mean, what the hell? I mean, what do I need to do to win sometimes? You know, it's just unreal. All right, yeah, you got me. Good lord. All right. All right. Don't like any of these. I do like Ashiok. I do like Nihil Spellbomb. I do like Endurance. And yeah, how about a Terminate too? Alright. So we got Rakdos. I never found like anything in that match. Like, yeah, the Turok kind of messed me up, but you know, I mean, there's a lot of removal. A lot of removal in the deck, and I couldn't find any of it. I was out of fetchable lands over a basic forest. Sure. I kind of like having this Terminate come out of the side. It's pretty cool. This is probably my favorite artwork to Terminate. This one where the thing's getting too close to the volcano. I don't even remember what the first set it was that came out. Is this the one, right? This is the one, right? Yeah, Plane Shift. Probably going to get hit by another, like, Thoughtseize or something. They're going to take my Wren and 6. Oh, no, it's Ragavan. I do need to bolt that, because I need to get Wren and 6 going, plussing, and making sure I have land drops. Oh, there you go. Yep. Need to yell ouch here as far as playing Jundo here, is you're always doing so much damage to yourself. But now I can get basics. Well, they don't Blood Moon me. I might have to start looking into that. Yeah, let's see, they have another Dash Ragavan. Inquisition. Can't take this one. Probably want to take Liliana. But my hand's good. I mean, it's a very strong hand. Especially against another mid-range style deck. But we will see. Alright. Pick up Bloodstained Mire. Pray to God they're not Blood Moon somehow. Definitely get Swamp if that's the case. What's this guy's name? Big Swicker? Big Swiker? It's a funny name. Someday I hope to win enough matches where I can upgrade from Major Riot to General Riot. That'd be pretty sick. Get the promotion. What are we up to? Double black. What is this? Douthie? Can't be a Turok. I mean, it could be, but I don't know why you'd put Turok down right now. You want to use triple black there. Then enough mana to kick it. Probably Douthie. Yeah, Douthie Voidwalker. Yep. Before that resolves. So I don't want him taking a Bloodbraid then suddenly being able to use Bloodbraid later. What would you like to take? One Bloodbraid Elf. Okay. Alrighty. So it doesn't look like this guy's packing Blood Moon. I mean, if he is, he'll just kill himself. But it's always better to be safe than sorry, so I'm going to get a basic Swamp here. And then get a basic Forest with the Wooded Foothills. And then it's Bloodbraid time. Come on, Bloodbraid! Do it! Lightning Bolt, sure. Hit him. Swing for 3. Knock him to 9. Alright, pick up here. Wooded Foothills is fine. Say go. Ah, he's using the mountain I use in Ponza. Very nice. Here we go. Here's the Turok. Yes, I get left with my Maelstrom Pulse. Oh my god. Excellent, excellent, excellent. What a good draw there, too. Yes. Repick up that Wooded Foothills. Play Wooded Foothills. Get basic Mountain. Black, black, green. Cast there. Dash here. Swing for 5. What do we steal? A Douthie. I cannot play that. Alrighty. Got a lot of stuff to work against here. Okay. Top deck land. Top deck land. One of the few times you guys will hear me cheer for that. Does he have a blocker or something? Maybe a bolt. Top deck land, so I can have Renin 6. Well, yeah, he's got a bolt here. He can't bolt here. Top deck land to retrace bolt. No. If this is Colligan's command, he still dies. Because in response, I'm going to pick up Ragavan, deal 2 damage. Let's see here. Turn target creature. Deal 2 damage. Pick up Ragavan, deal 2 damage. Haha! Oh, wait! No, that won't work because of the Yeah, he's gonna make me, yeah, so it didn't matter what I did there. Yeah, it didn't matter at all. He shouldn't have scooped there, because what was gonna happen here... Wait, his was doing 2 damage there, discard. Yeah, so he would have just, yeah, he would have been at 1. I guess he had no way to stop the, yeah, that was stupid. I mean, I had to do what I had to do, right? That was probably the right thing to do anyways, right? Didn't make any sense to make him discard. He's got 0 cards. I was going to pick this up. That would resolve. He would make me discard that. He'd be at 1. I would have no Bloodbraid on the field. We would have found Tarmogoyf, but Ren and 6 probably would have won there. I would have picked up another card with Ren. Oh, no, I would have just pinged with Ren. God. Good lord. I'm so bad at this sometimes. I would have pinged with Ren. I'm not seeing it because he's not at 1 yet. I would have noticed for sure, guys. Don't worry. All right. I'll risk it. It's probably not the best keep in the world, but we'll try it. I have Dueling Ragavans. No, not Stomping Ground. Need Blood Crypt. Alright, who's got removal? I'd assume he does. Alright. Raging Ravine down. Wow, and a Thoughts Inquisition. Wow. Strong. Very strong. Probably can't win this now. I'm gonna have to get like Fatal Push or Bolt here. I'm gonna have to kill Ragavan. Yeah, that's really all I can do. He put the card on top. Things are just looking really, really grim here. Now I need to get... This is the problem with this mana base, sometimes with Jund. Just gotta sit here. I don't know what would be better for me to grab. Overgrown Tomb or Stomping Ground. Very difficult. At least the Dragon Rage Shenanigans is only swinging in for 1. We'll take our victories when we can get them. Takes Mountain. Okay. Dude, the Thought Seizes. Okay. If he takes Pyro, then it makes it easier for me. Just get Overgrown Tomb. You know. Which would be good for Endurance. Again, where are my sideboard cards? We found the 1 Terminate, right? Did I get to use that Terminate? I think I did. I think I got to use it on something. Yeah. So I guess we should start going ham with the... I mean, this will turn... Dragon Rage Channel is going to... So the problem here... Wow. They're probably just getting Luris. Yep. So the problem here is 1, I need like Endurance. 2, this will turn on Delirium. Oh, how about that? So does he have another land in hand, is the real question. Because if you got another land in hand, it's going to be really bad. And then we go Liliana minus. He'll probably get rid of the Ragavan, because this is going to turn on Delirium for Dragon Rage Chandler. We're going to be right back where we started. Just got to fight through so much stuff here. If I could draw a land next turn, I could have Maelstrom Pulse and Lightning Bolt. I'm going to go Liliana minus. We got to make him, you know, we got to make him continually try to make creature drops. If I could just find another land, of course, I might be able to pulse Bolt, which would be big, you know. And still have another backup Lily. Okay, I see what he's doing now. So he's going to have Ragavan swing in, make the extra mana. I am really relying here heavily on finding another land here. Any land will work. Except for Blackleaf Cliffs. I forgot to mention that one. It'll probably be a bad timing on that. Oh, it goes with Douthie instead. Huh. Weird. He is going to kill Lily. How interesting. I guess he wants his own Liliana? I did draw another land. Okay. I feel... Does he know that I have this Lightning Bolt? No, he does not know I have Lightning Bolt. He knows I have this Maelstrom Pulse. I can get a Stomping Ground here. But this is still pretty rough. Man, oh man. I think I need to pulse the Douthie. Hopefully he plays... I think he's just going to... Yeah, I can't let him have a Liliana. I gotta kill this Douthie. As gross as that is, I have to. I'm getting close to Season Pyro tokens. So yeah, we have to bolt this now because if we let it hit, he could have a land though. If he's got a land, this is all for nothing. I lost my basic mountain, so I have to go to 9. I have to go to 8 actually. All right. He knows I have this other Lily. He does have a land, and that's really, really, really bad. Yep. Yeah, this is just terrible. Now I need to find Fatal Push. Blackleaf Cliffs might buy me just a little bit of time. I mean, not really. Not really. Not Blackleaf Cliffs, I mean the Season Pyro. Yeah, I guess the answer there would have been to let Ragavan swing, deal 2 damage and then try to bolt the Lurrus. Because now Liliana's just not doing anything. It's absolutely not. The only thing you can do is try to tie up the mana a little bit. But I'm in so much trouble, ain't even funny. I was going to die to Lurrus here. I just don't understand. How many side cards did I bring in? A lot. 2 Nihil Spell Bombs, 2 Endurances, and an Ashiok, and I can't find a fucking thing. I think it's better for me to minus here and make him waste 2 mana getting this back. Now he can kill me here if he has a Kroxa. Just Kroxa, play Kroxa again through Lurrus, and well, he doesn't have it, so well he can still win through Kroxa now. Hopefully I don't give him a Kroxa. Yeah, bolt at me. Must have a bolt. Fatal push. I needed that. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You know, I really messed up there. I guess I needed to hold the bolt, and then try to bolt this Lurrus. Yeah, that's what I need to do. I'm just really bad at playing this style of deck. You know, I just, you know, I panicked like Patrick Mahomes and played like shit and deserved to be ridiculed, made fun of, and now people are off the Patrick Mahomes bus. Now they're completely against this guy when they thought he was amazing. I mean, you see him in all these commercials. That Patrick Mahomes is in those State Farm commercials. Get him the fuck out. Get Joe Burrow in. Patrick Mahomes, your time's over. You're done. Forever. Nobody's going to care about you again until you win a Super Bowl. Again. I mean, you're done. It's just like Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco, when he won that Super Bowl, oh my goodness, this is the new coming of the AFC. Finally, somebody's going to represent the AFC all the time besides Brady, Manning, and Roethlisberger. Did we ever hear from Joe Flacco ever again? No. Patrick Mahomes, we're probably never really going to see hardly ever again. You know, I think these other quarterbacks in the AFC, for whatever reason, the AFC has got such a pedigree in quarterbacks. Because now the AFC, they got Herbert in LA Chargers. They're going to mulligan the hell out of this. Why is another different Lurrus? I'm going to mull. Going to keep here. Hope it works out. Yeah, that's enough to get you angry. I mean, Elementals isn't that bad of a matchup for Ponza because of Blood Moon can really mess him up. I kind of like that matchup. But yeah, Rhinos, you got to have Engineer Explosives or Chalice of the Void. Or Void Mirror, I guess. What version of Lurrus is this? Is this Jund? Is this Grixis? Is this Rakdos? Is it Golgari? Looks like Grixis. Even tougher for Jund. Bunch of red elementals. Yeah, that's rough. I didn't realize they were still running Vile. Alright, guys. Well, here comes some more pain. Why are my Ragavans ever this good? Like, this is one of the biggest challenges in my life currently is trying to get my Ragavan to be as good as other players. I'm just not good with Ragavan, I don't think. I just have no idea what the fuck I'm doing with it. Takes Lightning Bolt. Oh my god, dude. Spite Bellows? Wow. Yeah, that's normal. Lightning Skelemental and Thunderkin Awakener. Seems like, yeah, just, that's pretty rough. So you gotta have Clothis. If you got Clothis, you can still win that. It's tough, but you can eat the Lightning Skelemental. I mean, it's not easy, but I've done it. Yeah. He's not done, folks. He's got another different Thoughtseize, taking away my Tarmogoyf. Unreal. Where are these starts for me? Good stomping ground. Try to live. Maybe this is Rakdos again. He didn't... Maybe, I don't know. It's got to be Grixis Shadow. No, maybe not. I don't know. Change that. ON1. Yes, let me take my hurt from Ragavan. Let me yell ouch. Let's see what they steal. Ouch! Blackleaf Cliffs, you can have that one. So I need to obviously get Stomping Ground here. Glad I didn't take Stomping Ground. That would have been brutal. Yeah, it looks like another Rakdos. So tough for me to win here. Just take more of a beating? Man, oh man. Go down to 9, down to 7 at least. I guess we'll get that Luris out. Pretty sure that's the right call. Yeah, that's definitely the right call, considering he has another different Ragavan. Okay, I'm going to be down to 7 here. Anything I put on the field dies on Holy Heat. So 2 Rakdos back to back. Nuts. That's probably game over. What is that Goyf? It's fucking massive. 6-7. Alrighty. Oh, wow. My own Goyf. Keep me alive just barely. Unholy Heat doesn't kill, but a Fatal Push will. I'm fighting, guys. I'm fighting hard. Luckily, he's dying to this Legend Rule a little bit here. But he's going to be able to kill my Tarmogoyf because he's got the Unholy Heat. So I'm pretty much right back in the same exact position. I think I'm going to have to cast Seasoned Pyromancer. Oh, god damn, dude. What the fuck? I'm hella dead. Just stop the madness. Look at that shit. He top decked 2 Mistress Baubles off the Seasoned Pyro. Yeah, I mean, manure butt. We all know how this works. It is impossible for me to get Ragavan to work for me. But their Ragavan just does so much to me at all times. I've never, ever understood how this works. Ever since Ragavan came out, almost a year ago now, 6 months, this card has been so bad for me. It's just been so bad whenever I play it. But yet, I get destroyed by it constantly. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong. I mean, clearly I'm doing something wrong. It would really help if this deck actually functioned. You know, if it actually found removal, if it actually found decent cards. So here I'm just going to have to go Season Pyro, discarding Bloodbraid Elf and Swamp. I mean, that's the only way I survive, right? Yeah, he's got Kroxa coming and everything, so it's over. There's no possible way I can survive this. Yeah, I mean, that's what we do. And see if there's some way I can find a way to live. I don't think so, though, 2/4. The Kroxa, I had to discard the Bloodbraid. I guess there's a chance. There's a small chance I can make it to another turn. I don't know why I'd want to play another turn. I can't come back. But, you know, we try. I don't know what Monster Hunter is. So it is Grixis all along? What the hell? So this is Grixis. The entire time it was Grixis. I don't even know how to side in this new era of Magic the Gathering for Jund. Like, normally you want to take out all of this. Right here, all of this. See it all? Right there. That's what you want to take out. But people are telling me you want to leave in, like, half of it now. And I'm like, well, what the hell are you supposed to do with the rest of your deck, you know? I mean, like, look at how many cards I have on the side that are super good that I basically need, right? So I guess technically I don't need Terminate, right? That's what people would say. Well, you don't need Terminate. You already got, you know, 2 Fatal Pushes, some Lightning Bolts, got an Abrupt Decay, a Maelstrom Pulse. You know, obviously I need to bring these in. I just like in these matchups being able to fight through creatures. I mean, whoever top decks, if you're both in top deck mode and one person's got a creature on the field and you don't, and the other player doesn't, whoever top decks either a land or a worthless discard card is going to lose. So I like making sure I can always have a good chance to draw some sort of action. Okay. Let's watch as my Ragavan gets wrecked. So, all right, guys, let's see how good my Ragavan is against their Ragavan. They played theirs on turn 1, I believe. Snow Dash, just like this. Let's see how long mine lives. Probably not very long. No, fuck no. Fuck no. Alright. He missed a land drop? He did. Aha! Aha! It is time. Dash, monkey. Run in. Get him. What do I steal? Spell Pierce. That's all right. I kind of want to take a land from them because they're struggling with lands. This is Grixis. So yeah, it gives them a land. Now they're off and running. This is what my monkey does to my opponent. It helps the opponent, I've always found. I mean, it's not the worst thing, Manure, but them stealing that. But, you know, the hell's going on here? All right. I guess we push here. Almost time to fire up Rage Ravine. Colligan's command, deal 2, make them discard. Get Overgrown Tomb here. That's right, Manure, but it's K command dash. Discard a card, deal 2 damage. Discard 2. Probably gonna discard Croaks or something. Oh my god! Oh lord! Oh my god! They turned. Oh god! Oh my fucking god! Why do I get fucked so bad? Oh my god. Well, I think we offer the trade here. Fucking nasty as fuck. Yeah, we offer the trade because I still have Rage Ravine. Oh, God. At least they tossed away an expressive iteration. They had another one. Oh, my God. I cannot catch a break, ever. Dragon Rage Chandler. Doesn't play it. Oh, because he doesn't have a land. Okay. Yeah, fire up the Ravine. Go, Ravine. Ugh, get in there. Show them why the rocks still matter. It's not rocks and water. It's rocks and, like, well-trimmed grass. Yeah, he's at 6. Probably a shitload of shadows coming now. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I wonder here. I guess Ashiok. No. Let's see what I can draw off this fine peat land here. Yeah, we'll use Ravine to pay it. Lightning ult's not half bad. Could get sneaky. This is probably just straight up drown the lock here. Oh no. Alright, let's see what we get from him. We took out Ryman, Draymond Chandler, and Mishra's Ball 3, right? Oh, 4. So we also got to drown the lock there. Okay. Alright, well, he can't. Well, no, he can swing now. And we'll see if I can live through this. So we know he's got Dragon Rage Chandler. He's got to worry about Ravine coming alive and swinging back for the kill. Well, he's got Chandler, so. Bro. All right, I'm down to 2 and probably dead. He's probably got a lightning bolt in hand, right? I would assume that's what's happening here. Damn it! This won't work because I'm at 2. Yeah, it ain't gonna work. Took out Croxa, calling this man Blood Trip, polluted Delta. So basically what I gotta do here is have Ravine come alive, block, try to draw another lightning bolt, or a call against command, something. Ashiok's doing kind of a good job and kind of a bad job, right? Ashiok is, because he may have fetched down to 3 to allow me to bolt him for game at this point. Now I just got to see if he's got an Unholy Heat, which he probably... Well, Unholy Heat won't be able to kill the Raging Ravine. The Fatal Push will. Yep. All right, guys. 0-2 already. These have been quick matches. John looking really bad here. I can't compete hardly at all. Like last time I was playing John, just very difficult to do anything with this deck, honestly. I mean, it really is. I mean, it is just a chore to even fight through. I mean, I get unlucky as well. I mean, just... I really haven't found any sideboard cards. I just haven't. I haven't found Endurances. I found the Ashiok when it's already too late. This version of Jund is probably completely dead. I think this is... You'll be lucky to go 1-4 consistently with this. I've played a lot of Jund in my life, and I think that this list is about as good as it's going to get for this style of Jund. And I'd be lucky to get 2 and 3, I think. I just don't think it's really possible to hang anymore. I don't really know why. I just don't get it because, like, I'm really not doing anything that different than what I do with Ponza. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what do I do so differently with Ponza that makes it so good and so formidable and people don't know how to beat it? Like, what is the difference here? Like, it's not doing anything crazy. Yeah, Blood Moon's not that great in this day and age. Ragavan, Dragon Rage, Chandler, they're all red. Manure Butt just talked about Elementals got through it because they're mostly red these days. Blood Moon's not nearly as good as it used to be. Yeah, I mean, the only way you can win with this deck, I think, anymore is to play Lurrus Jund. But I really don't want to do that and give up on Lily on the Veil and stuff. It's just... I like Lily too much. Alright, yes, I'd like to go first. Sure. I don't know if it's more streamlined. There's a lot of times I really struggle. Probably going to get Stomping Ground here. I mean, I literally lost to Burn at my locals because I top decked. This is probably Amulet. Yeah. Okay. Probably going to need to Abrupt Decay that now that I'm looking at it. Still get Stomping Ground. Yeah, Blood Moon's been just many times I've lost to Force of Vigor now. Yeah, just kill that. Try to get a clock going with Tarmogoyf. Okay. Just get rid of lands. Why would we even play Magic anymore? What's the point? Like, what is the point of playing Magic if they got rid of lands? It doesn't even make sense. Yu-Gi-Oh's destroyed because they don't have any sort of energy or lands or something. It makes the games go forever, by the way. That's another thing people never talk about. They got rid of the 5-turn rule. They actually got rid of it. There are no 5-turn rules anymore. So it's just a lot of bum rushing and a lot of fucking shenanigans. Another reason I've gotten mad at Yu-Gi-Oh over the years is they got rid of the fucking 3-turn rule. And they said the reason why was because people took too long in extra turns. And they aren't wrong. They were. Just go Bloodbraid Elf here. Thought about getting fancy there for a second, but I decided that was stupid. Alright, come on, Bloodbraid. Something good. Another different Ren and Sticks. Alright. We got a clock. Make sure I keep that Verdant Catacombs in there. It's the only land right now, so make sure Goyf swings in for 3. Yeah, I'm just seeing it more often, Golgari Rot Farm in these. But yeah, you're right. It used to be one that you just never saw. I always liked the name because it's got Golgari. Well, they all have their own things in it, right? But yeah, the Golgari Rot Farm. I mean, Rot Farm? Like, that sounds nasty. It's like a manure farm. You know, you guys ever heard of that? Manure farms? That's where they make all the shit that people put in their gardens. You know, my parents always recycled the chicken manure. That was their favorite to fertilize their gardens and crops. What we got here? Okay, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, what do you do for a living, Bob? And he's like, I work on the manure farm. It's good, clean work. Yeah, I'm a rot farmer. Yeah, toiling away all day with your plow on the rot farm. Seems like a questionable career choice. Probably a pretty stable job, though. You know, it's going to be one of those Mike Rowe dirty jobs. Get Mike Rowe on the rot farm. What is happening here? Does he not have any more lands? Is he just looking to get this there? I don't know. There you go. Aha. I need to draw Maelstrom Pulse. That can get rid of the Urza Saga. What? Okay, I like that draw a lot, actually. So we bolt the Azusa. Look at their hand. Okay. And then play Season Pyro? If I can. Take a gander. Why do they always have so much fucking shit? Primeval Titan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they got enough. Plus the Summoners pack. So I'm going to be taking on a Titan no matter what. But we do stop the endurance here, it looks like. But yeah, I think I like doing this. Taking prime time. Need to save humanity? Too late for that. Bolt here. Get Blood Crypt. It's kind of awkward here. I kind of want to pick up with Ren, but it's not going to do anything. I guess we minus here, right? Because if I pick up a land, what am I talking about? Just play this here. It's going to make Goyf a 6/7. That's some serious shit there. That's enough to survive a Titan. Okay. Swing for 9. Unless they decide to endurance here, which I doubt. I will ping, put him at 4, make it as difficult as possible for him. And see if I can survive here. This is going to make Goyf a 7/8. Attack on Primeval Titan. Oh, that's a reference to an anime. One of my buddies really liked that anime when it first came out. And we were driving all the way to the other side of the state to go play in a match tournament in Spokane, Washington. It used to be a yearly, bi-yearly thing. You know, every 6 months or so we would go. And he was really into the anime at the time, and he was like, "Oh man, they talking to me." He said, "You'll really enjoy it. You'll watch it. I know you don't like anime, but you'll really enjoy this." And then he was really into talking to me about how am I dead here? How the I can't die to double strike here, right? Is this right? I mean, can he kill me here? Depends what's in his hand. I guess, yeah, I still need to block, double block here, because if I'm missing something and he can give it +1 and double strike somehow, you know, just double block this sumbitch and see if he can still kill me. But anyways, he was really into the anime, and I don't remember much of the anime except giant monster things are walking around eating people, and they build like these big fucking castles to keep the giant monsters out. And apparently there's one monster that's bigger than all the others and can actually get over this giant wall, which they don't know why. But he was really into telling me about how none of these Titan monsters have reproductive organs. I was like, what? It's like, yeah, they just walk around naked and they're just, you know, blank. I'm like, what? So that was years and years ago. And I make fun of him still, like probably like almost 10 years ago, 7 years ago, that was what he was focused on. And he tries to deny. He's one of those guys. I never did that. No, I never did that. I don't know what you're talking about. He's one of those guys. And it's somebody. I'm probably gonna see him in the next couple of weeks. You know, I might come over to my place and hang, and I'll talk to him about it. He'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, this has been going on for years now. Pretty silly. Yeah, I did watch the very first episode. I did, and I hated it. Well, I mean, I don't know. That episode I watched, the first episode, I did not see anything about it. You know, it was just weird shit. Look at this Goyf. It's a fucking 7/8. Huge. Because I don't like anime and I didn't understand what was going on. It just, I don't want to watch a show about giant monsters eating people. Like, that's not, wow, that's not Reed Duke. You know, I wonder if Reed Duke watches Attack on Titan. I bet you he doesn't. Like, oh, no, I don't watch that. I've got better things to do. It's like, yeah, damn right. And there was like people with jetpacks, I think, and I was like, what the hell's going on? This is like medieval, but there's people with jetpacks. I don't know. The hell if I know. I just don't got time to watch that stuff. I barely have time to watch like Pawn Stars. So even there's like this double strike. The first strike will deal 4, and the next strike will deal 7. Should be able to win. He can't turn on Valakut here. He doesn't have any mountains. Unless there's something insane, like you get the expedition map to find, maybe you can get a couple mountains. 2 mountains. This thing needs, I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember. It was such a long time ago I watched it, and I was just like, why am I watching this? I should be outside, like, working on my property instead of watching this. I mean, you know, the only anime I've ever watched besides Dragon Ball and Yu-Gi-Oh! Was Fist of the North Star. The original ones from the 80s. I've watched all that. Again, it's been forever. This guy is deep in the tank. This guy's taken 4 damn minutes. 5 minutes. But yeah, I watched Fist of the North Star. Oh, he's just getting Radiant Fountain. Okay. I think you're still dead. Okay, he's not dead. He has endurance still. Okay. Bloodbraid! Oh my god, why? All 3 of my Renin 6s? That sucks. That one's the newly controlled. It doesn't matter, they're both at 3. That sucks ass. Alright, swing in. I don't think he can possibly survive here, right? Because I thought I got rid of this force. He endurances here. Even if he takes mine out, which would be the better one, there's still a artifact, creature, enchantment. Yeah, I mean, there's no way for him to win. Look at that, guys. I won a game. I actually won a game here. Okay. So, Alpine Moon. Ashiok is questionable, but and Terminate. And Necromancia. Okay, what to take out? Colligan's command, I'm not a fan of. Not a fan of the K command. Abrupt Decay can be good. Fatal Push. It's not terrible. Kroxa. It's okay. Liliana's hella good here. Maelstrom Pulse I like. hate taking out lightning bolts. Yeah, it's probably best to take out these pushes, right? One bolt. Yeah, no, every day you see a semi-boomer take that down. You know, but I had a fast clock there. Goyf got massive. Became a 7-8. Huge. People hate when Goyf becomes bigger than a 7, bigger than a 6, because then you got to bring out an extra dice on it. Fuck, excuse me, I gotta get my extra dice out. You've never seen a 7, I've seen 8-9. 8-9 Goyf with everything in a tribal. Everything you saw there plus tribal makes it an 8-9 Goyf. So many Ren and 6s, but yeah, we'll keep and see if this Ragavan can get there. Got Rage Ravine as well. That's right, Slayer. How you doing, man? The mythical 8-9 Goyf. I've had it before. I've actually cast an 8-9 Goyf against Eldrazi Tron because they have the Allus Dust. It's tribal. I have done it. It is real. It does exist. Alright. Questionable keep, but hoping Ragavan can get in there a few times. They usually can't really stop Ragavan until they play the Arboreal Grazer, right? Then it's like, oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, I thought Arboreal Grazer was coming there, but I was wrong. Yeah, let's play Inquisition here. Yeah, Planeswalker. Land, instant, sorcery, artifact, enchantment, creature, tribal, walker. What the hell? Well, I don't think it makes any sense to take the Dryad. Probably just take Summoner's Pack. Engineered Explosives. Yeah, I'll take Summoner's Pack. Don't want them getting, you know, they've only got 12 Primeval Titans because they have 4 Primeval Titans, 4 Summoner's Pack, and 4 Talaria West. It's pretty gross. Surprised he kept this hand. Got the Simic Growth Chamber from Commander? I didn't even know that came in Commander. What? Yeah, Overgrown Tomb. So this is my one Ragavan attack here. Please hit something good. I guess that's something. What does this even do? Look at the top 7 cards. Yeah, like I'm going to cast that 7 mana spell. Alright, so I'm in a lot of trouble here. Lot of trouble. Oh boy, that looks like death. Ren and 6 plus Croxa. far as we know, he only has one land in hand. Yep. We're in 6 down. Ragavan in. Go! Go, monkey. I took another different dryad. I don't think I want to cast that. I can still play a land. I can get a basic forest. Yes. Basic forest. See what's in their hand and pray to God it's nothing. Oh, it's a land, isn't it? I'm an idiot. It's a land. I just realized that. It's a land. I knew that. So bad at this. It's tough for me to keep track of this kind of stuff. Oh, no, it's a Veil of Summer. It was not a land. Wow. Damn. Okay, well, I guess I'm not as good as I thought it was. Oh my God, they top deck it, of course. Oh Lord. That's the end of the game. That's the end. At least they don't have an amulet, so. Oh no, it's over. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I don't have any fulminator mages or nothing. Just resubmit. I mean, it looks like I'm going to go 0-3. I mean, do I even want to keep playing this deck? You know, like, do I really want to? Whoa, almost clicked no. Do we wait? We probably wait until... I think we wait on the Alpine Moon, right? We wait till they put in, you know, a land, you know, a bounce land, I guess. Now we know we hit what they have. So yeah, I think we hold off on this Alpine Moon. This Ashiok should be pretty good. So I want to get Blood Crypt. Well, first Overgrown Tomb, then Blood Crypt. Opponent taking their sweet fucking time. Oh. Well, I guess I'll talk more about that Cirque du Soleil. It was called Alegria, which I guess is a fancy Spanish word for joy. And I don't really understand. The logo for it was like birds, There were no birds in the whole thing, so I was like, why is it birds? And you know, there was a pretty interesting moment in it where they have like a character who's been like rejected, so he's out in the cold, and they're showing like snow, right? And they do snow by like paper, little cut up piece of paper, and it suddenly becomes a blizzard, and you're like blinded by this shit. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, overgrown tomb. Blood crypt. Say yes. All right, we are on our way to land. So many lands in hand. Ren 6 really makes the flood look bad. Gruul Turf. Okay. Just name Gruul Turf here. Slow him down a little bit. Hope. No force of vigor, please. Man, come on, opponent. What is there to think about? Look how many Gruul cards there are. Gruul Turf. I don't know if that's right or wrong. I don't have a lot of experience with Alpine Moon. All I know is I'm doing some Ashiok business next turn. And hoping it works. Yep. Man, I am running out of cards here to grab. Thoughtseize. A basic swamp, I suppose. What do you got? Wow. Wow, he's got 2 Gruul Turfs. Nice. This shit's all pretty good. Summoner's Pack, I think we're all right. The Azusa Lost but Seeking's a problem. Endurance is pretty strong here. Oh my god. Maybe it's Dryad we need to take. Azusa. They play Azusa. They can put the Gruul Turf in. It doesn't do anything except be whatever. I guess take Dryad. It's gross, but what can you do? I don't think I'm going to minus. Maybe I should. I think I will, actually. Hit a Crumbling Vestige, a Forest, a Dryad, and a Garenberg. All right, deck. Please work. I think his plan here is... Oh, no, it's going to be a Souza. All right. It didn't matter, really, what went down there. I mean, just... Oh, my God! Look at this hand! Yeah, I mean, I need to find something here. Holy innocent crap. Took out Simic Growth, Gruul Turf, Blast Zone, and Simic Growth. All right. I mean, I can just die to my own Thoughtseize here trying to get that, you know, to work. Yeah, this thing can just kill me too, right? Yeah, I mean, they just got to have the green here. I mean, yeah, I think I might be dead. I'm confused. Why do you make that a 1-1? What am I missing here? But yes, it is Lair. I'm going to try doing myself here and seeing what I get. There is a Croxa. Look at that. Wow. Oh, wait. I need red. Get a basic mountain. Oh, he's got endurance. That's right. He's got endurance, so I think I just die here. It didn't matter. This should be the end of the game, right? I just don't know how to play this deck, I don't think. Like, I literally can't win with this deck. Oh, I didn't realize he had enough. Yeah, I guess he does, yeah. Cultivator, Colossus. I don't really understand what's happening here. Just lost the game. Make him swing into the Ashiok here. Right? I don't even think they do that. I think they just... I think they just go at me. Right, yeah, I can't possibly win. This has to be one of the worst performances I've ever had of any deck I've ever seen. And he immediately top decks a Titan. Okay. Alright. Yeah, one of the worst performances I've ever seen a deck I've played ever have. It did absolutely nothing. He's still at 20 life. I've never seen a deck as pathetic as this Jund deck. I don't think I can continue to play this deck. Like, it's just... I cannot get anything to work. I mean, like, literally, that took so long, and I did 0 damage to him. I think there's a real problem with this deck, and it's lands. I have had the least amount of lands I've ever had before in this deck. 22. 22 lands. And I just cannot believe that I still have that many land draws. Back-to-back Blackleaf Cliffs. I'm drawing off Nurturing Peatland, drawing more lands. I just don't know what to do. Like, and the sad part is I did test Lurrus Jund. It wasn't much better. I don't know. I don't know what to do. You know, I mean, what can you do? I'd have to, like, look at... There was one list that didn't have Urza Sagas in it. That I think would be kind of fun to run. But I have to get rid of Lily. I guess I could. Lily, Bloodbraid Elf. You know. No, I'll play it the whole week. I just... I don't know. I mean, it'll be kind of fun to see if I can get, like, multiple 0-5s, you know? Like, is that possible? Could I get 4 0-5s? At some point, I'd have to beat somebody. You know. Hang on, guys. I just heard my dogs. I'm going to go check on them real quick. I'll be back in a sec. dogs are happy now. Yeah, you're right, Manure, but it is hard to flood or get stuck on lands, and the bobble decks don't ever miss land drops and draw so many cards. Funny enough, I was watching Reed Duke play, and he almost died because he put his Blood Crypt into the graveyard with Dragonrage Chandler, and he badly needed... I can't remember the exact situation, but he needed that Blood Crypt after all, like 2 turns later, and he's like, oh, man. You know, and I think he lost that game because he put the Blood Crypt in. But I don't know. I should look at that list Reed played. It didn't look like he was doing a lot better than what I'm doing. I mean, he was struggling bad. Just something about this color combination doesn't work anymore. Red, black, green, you think it'd be great. And I even tried the Urza Saga version. I did play one with Urza Saga. I still had lilies in it. No Luris. And it was like not any better. It was like arguably worse because I just needed so much colored mana. And I just was really struggling there with the Urza Sagas. I don't know how people got it to work. Like, I was just like, man, I really need green or red or whatever on turn 2, and this Urza Saga produces colorless. I mean, what am I going to do here? It was really bad. I didn't like it at all. I don't think I can ever run Urza Saga after that experience in this deck. All right. All right. Yes, I'd like to go first. Mulligan. We can keep that. Pyro on the bottom. I would have Abrupt Decay on the bottom. Maybe I should have done that. Alrighty. Elves? Well, hopefully I can beat Elves. But we'll see. That's getting killed. I guess I can do Stomping Ground now that I drew that Overgrown too. Renin 6. Best thing of Renin 6 is killing stupid 1 toughness creatures. Really, it is. It's the funnest thing about Renin 6. Alright, let's get Liliana out to work here. I like doing the good old-fashioned Renin 6 shenanigans here with Liliana. Plus, discard Bloodstained Mire. Get rid of Peatland? That's interesting. Oof. Luckily, I got my Abrupt Decay. What? Yeah, I should have minused on that insect token. I don't think so, though. They're holding on to this. Get it out of here. All right. Let's see them top deck that land. Play their collector company. Absolutely. My God, why would that not happen? Yeah, it is. It is a good addition. Folks, why would this not happen? Am I going to find anything to deal with all these creatures coming out? Probably not. Might just actually be dead again. Oh, how about that? yeah, just keep plussing here. All right, let's see if they find off their collected company. Hopefully nothing too crazy. I guess I should have saved the Ren and 6 there. At least they're top decking. Did they just top deck another collected company? I better not cascade into a Liliana. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Let's ping with Ren. Let's minus with Lily. Just in case I cascade into another one of these. Come on, Bloodbraid. Lots of removal here. Inquisition of Kozilek, okay. Aha! They did get another collected company. How foolish of me to think they wouldn't. Yeah, just swing with Goyf. See, folks, this is what it's like being Major Riot. Is the opponent has top decks immediately another different collected company, and let's see how bad this one is for me. The last one wasn't too bad. They got a Heritage Druid and an Elvish Mystic. Hopefully it's something like that again, and hopefully they top deck. Oh, they got a Grist. Fucking hell. At least this Ren and 6 is going to put in serious fucking work. Like, they're going to have to... Can this destroy a Planeswalker? Yes, it can. Okay, never mind. Grist is going to kill Ren and 6. Fuck. I mean, he needs another creature for that. Otherwise, we're just going to be... Okay, he's going to do that. Okay, then we're going to send everything at... Folks, did he draw another different collected company? I gotta do this again? Oh my god. Alright, what? Let's go... I mean, obviously I'm gonna get rid of the insect token when I minus here. Minus... Get rid of the Corian. I think it's got the original art. That's nice. No. No! Come on, no! What the fuck? Dude, bro, why? What is happening? What is going on? How is this even fucking possible? What the hell? Come on! What the fuck, man? What is this? This is some hardcore bullshit here. What the fucking hell? Dude. I need red. What am I doing? Give me that red. Come on, Bloodbraid. Something. Maelstrom Pulse or something. Ragavan, that's great. What the hell? This thing gets like Death Touch or something, right? Whenever one or more elves. No, it's just gonna spam the shit out of this. 5 mana. Lord. I guess everything at Grist? Fuck. And I can put one here. I probably don't want to get rid of Mystic, right? I don't know. Okay. Alright, leaving back my Ragavan as a blocker. See if this works. What does this thing need? 7 mana. It's got 5. Does not have 7 mana yet. Yeah, they've only got one more left in the deck. Oh god, I thought it was for a second there. Okay, things just got more brutal. I mean, there's no way to save them, right? Yeah, that's coming there. That's coming there. That's coming there. Huh, I guess I could save the Renin 6, but right now I don't see what good that's doing me. Get going to a 6/7. Where's this one going at Ren? That's also going at Ren. I think I'm going to throw that there. Get rid of this Elvish Mystic. I had a Planeswalker in there? Oh, he had one. He had Grist. That's right. Lightning Bolt. So I think we need to bolt this guy right here. Yes. 100 million %. Okay, I think we're just going to swing in here. And see what kind of blocks he wants to do here. He's not going to block with this. Okay. Ability D. All right. See what happens. Just got to keep getting removal. So we got to do. What? Come on. Colligan's Command. Deal 2. Deal 2, make him discard. I don't even know if I can survive the crackback. No. Well, he'd have to block here. Alright, I guess we send them all. Okay. So he doesn't... I mean, he has to block. This is 11 damage. He can't block with this. He could block with all of these. I'm going to kill this, make him discard. It's a 2-3. This is normally a 2. No, this is a 2-2 and 2-3. It's 4 damage. I'm going to attack with all of them. I'm risking it here. See how he wants to block. Okay, so do I want to pick up Ragavan and cast it as a creature for an additional block? Or do I want to discard? This is obviously dying. I think I like... picking up a Ragavan, dealing 2 here. Is that 4? Play Ragavan. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Oh, yes. Well, I think I just die here, right? I mean, yeah, I don't see any way of surviving. Can't even beat Elves. That's how bad this deck is. I can't even beat Elves. Man. No attacks. I swung as aggressive as I could, too. I mean, that's the thing that's crazy. Is that I cannot find ways to win with this deck. I just can't. Like, I swung extra aggressively there. A lot of people probably wouldn't have swung as hard as I did. I guess the right call would have been to make him discard, right? But you just don't know. I'm so sick and tired of feeling like shit when I play this. It's just so hopeless. I think this is it for Semi-Boomer Jund. I think this is the end. You know, and the thing that sucks is I'm going to change it. Why didn't he attack? I mean, the position is the same. Just don't do anything. I mean, you know, I would have beaten him if he wouldn't have had 3 turns in a row. With Collected Company. This looks like a 4th Collected Company. Or something much worse. Oh, I know what this is. This is the one guy. The one that deals damage for you for every L. Oh, no. Wait, is it? Where'd it go? Where's it at? Did he just get another War Master? What happened to the one guy that they used to deal 1 damage to everything? I don't need a break from MTG. I literally don't play for several days at a time. And I'm probably going to have to quit playing just in general as I have twins coming. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they'll increase my amount of time to play. I don't know. But this is just another pathetic performance. I probably could have won this game if the guy didn't have... Oh, that's right. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I just don't know. This has got to be the worst thing I could possibly play. I mean, even Abzan felt better than this. And I just don't think I can win with this deck anymore. I think it's over. I mean, I can't even come close. I did win 2 games. Once against Rakdos and once against Amulet Titan of all things. But I think it's over. I don't think this deck can compete. Everything in the deck looks great, by the way, here. Everything should work just fine. Ragavan's like the only card I really don't like here. I mean, the odds of this thing getting through are so slim. I think I'm going to take it out. I mean, I don't like Ragavan here. Try to push through with Goyf. I think I could have beaten him. It wasn't for multiple collected companies in a row. But I think this is it. This is probably it for Semi-Boomer Jund. Probably the end of Liliana and Bloodbraid Elf and Jund. And the thing that's really disappointing to me about it is that I know it's not going to change anything. I know tomorrow, if I play the new era of Jund, as they call it, you get Overgrown Tomb. It won't matter. I will probably have the same results as ever. All right, Overgrown Tomb. That was a good draw. Get the clock going here. No play, huh? Yeah, Liliana the Veil looks good. Get rid of Bloodbraid. Probably a Grist here. I don't know. I guess nothing. Damn. Probably just gonna go Collective Brutality. This is so tough. I guess plus get rid of Collective Brutality. Maybe that's better. And then we can maybe bolt something or call against command something. Pick up Bloodbraid Elf. There's a lot of options here. Well, I appreciate, Gemstone, you watch me play anything. I don't think you want to see that. If I'm this bad at Magic, you can only imagine how bad I am at other games. Still nothing. Call against command, make them discard, me pick up Bloodbraid. Target. There we go. Bloodbraid, you discard. They're really struggling over there. I could tap that for a forest. I guess we'll go Stomping Ground. All right. Let's try Bloodbraid here. I would assume there's a collected company in my future. Let's see it. Where is the collected? It's not here. I'm going to hold. I'm not going to plus because that bolt's lethal. Here it comes. Here it is. The moment we've all been waiting for. Okay, that's not too scary. Okay. I guess now you can do collect company again. Alrighty. Draw a card plus Lily. See if it's another collected company. I have two ways to I have two ways to win now. I guess, yeah, we still plus Lily. I don't think any way they can possibly get out of this. Yeah, just plus Lily. Yeah, it is another different collected company. So, there you go. That was rude and crude, but awesome at the same time. Man, this guy's got a lot of collected company. 2 collected companies in the first 14 cards. Like, that's crazy. He didn't even rifle through his deck or nothing. He never fetched, I don't think. He may have fetched once. Yeah, he fetched one time. I almost wonder if I should put... That doesn't work against collected company, right? Collected company just looks at the top cards. Ashiok doesn't work because it doesn't search. I could bring in Chalice of the Void, but that won't work against collected company either. It actually actively hurts me. Alright. Let's do it again. See what we got. Maybe I can actually win this match. I'm getting ahead of myself, but I'm hoping I can. Okay. This might work. So if they play an Accelerator, we bolt it. If they don't, we Inquisition. What do we have? Why, that is a bolt target. So we will gleefully bolt it. I drew yet another different land. Alright. There you go. Now next turn, we will hardcore Inquisition. Fuck. What the hell? Yes, more lands. My God, how did I know I wanted these so bad? Fuck. All right, let's take a look here. What you got? Oh, Lord. Well, they do. They really love their whiteboarded Llanowar elves. It's one of those guys who would take a white highlighter or something and just color them all. All right. Oh, he didn't draw land. Oh, fuck, he didn't draw land, guys. He didn't draw land. There's still hope. Please let me kill this. Yes. Okay. I'm going to go for basic swamp here. Return a forest to you control to your owner's hand. Untap target creature. All right. Let's do it. Sorcery speed. You discard, deal 2. This is an endurance. Oh. I'm an idiot. And never mind, they can collect company anyways. I totally messed this up in my head. But whatever. I was going to get it regardless. We've got Seasoned Pyro here. It's going to draw us a bunch of removal. Either this is really good or really bad. Okay. Looks really bad. I don't have an Anger of the Gods anymore. So when I run into this, something like this, it's just such a disaster. Looks like I'm going to die. That's so gross. This is another collected company. Thank God, but it's still bad. It's still really bad. Liliana looking a little bit weak here, but I do have to get rid of it. I mean, it's... Yeah, Plague Engineers are gone. Everything's gone because Plague Engineer doesn't work anymore because of, you know, generally you don't run into elves or humans anymore. It's pretty tough to name monkey or whatever, the human shaman. I guess humans would still work. So we just die here. Hope to God to find, you know, don't think this is going to work. I think I'm just dead on the crack. So, 0-4. Three. So I block the big ones. 2, 4, 6, 8. I go to 3. Seems legit. What if I kill this? 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. Nope. Not happening. Wait a minute. What if I kill one? 2, 5, 7, 9. No. I mean, it doesn't matter what I do here. I'm just messing around. Oh, yeah, it's just extra dead. Okay, all right. Okay. All right, 0-4 with John. I'm going to play this last one, guys, and this is it. This is probably the last time you'll ever see Liliana the Veil played. This just isn't working. It's not even close to working. This is it. And it sucks. I don't think I can play Urza Saga, though. I tried that for a league or two, and it was just so bad. Like, it just didn't work at all. God, so sad. So heartbroken over losing Lily. I mean, I can't beat anything with this deck. It almost would be kind of fun to try and go and see if I could get how many 0-5s I could get with this deck. Well, I mean, Liliana still is a good card. I mean, I haven't really... I mean, look at that. Last game I lost to Elves. There's no Lurrus there. I guess they could. They could have Lurrus, but they didn't. And then Amulet Titan. You know, I used to think Elves was an easy matchup, and it still would have been a great matchup if I had Plague Engineer, Anger of the Gods. Those all have been very good, but just you're not expecting it. I mean, look at my sideboard here. I mean, it's me trying to catch all the best decks. Elves isn't one of them. You don't see Elves. So it's just, it's over. I mean, I'm never going to be able to play Liliana ever again. And it sucks. All right. Alright, here's a Lurrus. Gonna mulligan this. This is a bad hand. I think this was one of the first mulligans I had. I think I've only mulliganed like once. That's one thing that's kind of nice about this deck, is there's really not that many mulligans. You just kind of keep hands that you're like, this works. I gotta keep this basic mountain because of the bolts. Like, gross. Put Peatland on bottom. Like, I still think Liliana's really good. I mean, it was putting in serious work in a couple of the games today. But it's just, this deck just has no fuel to it. Right? You know what I'm saying? Like, Absent had the same problem, but it was able to move a little bit thanks to, you know, like Stoneforge Mystic would help it. You know, it had some newer cards in it that were really good. Goy for Bolt. Which one would you like to take? Either one looks probably pretty good against this opponent's hand, what he's doing right now. Takes Goyf. Most people take the Goyf. Alright, I am ready to kill some stuff. We'll make sure to use Bolt before push because he doesn't know about the push. So he may play a Ragavan and be like, and a Dragon Rage Chandler and be like, well, you know. Okay, it's Grixis. So 3 of 4 decks, 3 of 5 decks have been Lurrus decks. I'm completely outmatched by this. What sucks is Liliana's in the fucking thumbnail for this. And it's, I guess Glorybringer is in both the Ponza ones, but you can't really see him. He's pretty small. Yeah, Liliana's good when you play against like blue-white control. I really like the card there. It's definitely got its moments. But another loss too is Bloodbraid Elf. I mean, Bloodbraid Elf just puts in so much work in Ponza. I used to own 4 foils, but it's just I'm not gonna play Urza's Saga. I tried that card and it didn't work. Like it was so tough for me to get that card to function right. There we go. That's a draw there, folks. My God. Come on, Ragavan. Ooh. Yes, please. What do we have here? Expressive Iteration, I think is what I want to take. I think I'm pretty happy with taking that. Yeah. Even though it could be good to take any of these, because they're just going to rush back the Ragavan, right? I think it's still best to take that card. Alright, not doing anything. Okay, here we're going to Bloodbraid. And see if it hits anything. Come on, Bloodbraid. Renin 6. Yes. I don't have a fetch land, but... Wow, the drow on the lock suddenly. Man, I don't know what to do here. It's scary swinging him down to 10 and then you just play the Death Shadow. I think we hit him. And then I'll play my own Ragavan. That way they had to choose something with Unholy Heat. Man. So I'm thinking here they go Unholy Heat probably on, I don't know, maybe Ragavan? Death Shadow. Push Shadow. Swing with both, the Unholy Heat. Right. Push here. Swing with both. Unholy Heat there. Inquisition here. Take Ragavan. Alright. See if I get punished here. I do. Immediately. Well, they're going to be at 6, down to 3. Top deck Bolt. Do they even run Basic Island anymore? I mean, they got to play a fetch tap here. Oh, they don't. They add the Luris. Okay. Oh, Lord. I'm going to hold this Blackleaf Cliffs. Well, what if I top deck Seasoned Pyro? That's pretty stupid. I got to play in case I top deck Pyro. Here we go. Yep. Well, at least I'm going to be able to kill this Luris. What the fuck? Ha ha ha! Yay! Alright, swing in, get this thing killed. He'll go back up to 4. And see how I lose this game. Interesting, he looks at me. I think he'd want to wait. See how I lose this game. Well, that's a start. Yeah, I'm almost dead here. No scavenging using the main also kills me here. I mean, it's just like, man. Really need help here. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. He's probably got Drown the Lock in hand. Got top deck Bolt. My only way out. This is it. Look at them hearts trying to cheer me up. Oh my god, I actually got it. Wow. Disrespectful end step lightning bolt. Hey, buddy. Do you like getting hit in the face with lightning bolts? Yeah! Alright, we'll take those wins. So just a momentary reprieve here from the ass beating I'm about ready to get. Man, again, I hate leaving these in. Imagine if I would have top decked one of these instead of the bolt. You know what I'm saying? I just don't really like having these in against these style of decks. But, you know, people say in this day and age, you should leave them in. But I'm just like, why? You know? I mean, I could bring in Collective Brutality. You know, that's possible. Maybe if I win this match, we'll play this same deck tomorrow too. Just because I won a match, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Wow, I gotta mulligan this away. Gross. Keep. Colligan's Command on bottom. I know I'm getting Thought Seized here. I will be shocked if I don't. Oh, look at that. I'm not. Oh, look at that. Multiple surveils on turn 1. Why is this shit so good? Why isn't Mishra's Bauble banned? They'll just replace this card with something else stupid. And it won't be as good as Mishra's Bauble, but it'll still give him Delirium. He kept whatever it is on top. Okay. I guess we bolt that. So, Stomping Ground. And then get hit by a dashed Ragavan. Alrighty. Let's see what happens. Okay. So Thoughtseize here. Okay. Let the surveil happen. Do I Endurance here? I think I need a Flash Endurance to get rid of all this. Or is that just too much value given up? He might just take Abrupt Decay. No, he's got to take the Endurance, right? I'm going to try it. Thoughtseize is going to miss now. Man. Punished for that. Oh, I just draw way too many lands. It's way too many lands all the time. I'm going to get a Blood Crypt here. Hopefully Bloodbraid can do something. Next turn. Sure. Stuck as a 1/1 this turn. Yep. So he knows about the swamp. We'll play that first. But Death Shadow. That is disgusting. That is absolutely fucking gross. That is fucking nasty. What the fuck is that? That is some bullshit right there. Alright, gotta try and go for a fatal push here now. Come on, Bloodbraid. Renin 6. Well, that's somewhat okay. that out of here. I'm taking an incredible amount of damage next turn. Okay. That's fucking shit. I'm telling you right now, motherfuckers. Just how do you stop this stuff? How do you beat some of this stuff? My only hope is a top deck fatal push. It's my only out. And I'm pretty sure I'm still dead. Yeah, I have to. If I got to drown the lock in hand or something like that. This is it. Not enough. Here I die. Man, if only that Ren and 6 would have resolved, I might have survived enough to get out of this. But it just doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter, folks. All right, here's our last chance to prevent going 0-5. Maybe that was wrong doing the Endurance Abrupt Decay. This is it, guys. This is the last game you'll probably ever see Liliana the Veil ever again. I mean, this is the end. What a great run. What a run. Of course, opponent's going to take their sweet time now. Oh, here we go. All right. Kind of an awkward. But yeah, we'll keep. Okay. So what do I need to fetch with here? Ah, man, it's painful, but probably like Overgrown Tomb. Make sure I have Terminate, you know? I mean, sure. I didn't expect Ragavan to live, so that changes things. Of course, I would assume he'll probably take either Spell Bomb or Terminate. You would think. I mean, I think if he had the chance, he should have killed the Ragavan. But, I don't know. Opponent's really in the tank about this. My plan now is to swing with Ragavan, take something hopefully good, cast Nihil Spellbomb, and have Terminate and Lightning Bolt up. Come on, opponent. It's not that hard. Well, I said that whole plan without remembering. It takes Spellbomb. Okay. That's a turn 3 Liliana. Or turn 2 Liliana. I take Kroxa. I think I'm just let that get exiled. I have to get like Overgrown Tomb here. Alrighty. Liliana Vale on turn 2. Pretty good. Good time for the last game with Lily ever. Maybe Lily can go all the way. Opponent is really struggling over here. Like, every decision is taking him forever. You know, I like to go do something else. You know, these leagues with Jund take forever, too. I mean, they just drag on forever because, you know, I just grind and grind and grind, and I eventually lose, you know. That's why I'm 0-4, actually. Not 0-3. I got to change this. 0-4. But, you know, I just don't know why people just suddenly stop playing. It's got to be one of the most obnoxious things on MTGO. They get rid of a Thoughtseize. Hopefully they kept like a 1-lander or something. But I don't know why they would do that unless they had a Ragavan, but they didn't play Ragavan first, so I don't know. Okay, there's the other land. There we go. He's down to 10. Dragon Rage Chandler and a Death Shadow. You got it. Huh. Minus Bolt Swing. Please do not have Dismember. Yes. Alright, now I'm down to 8. I take a Steam Vents. This is intense. So the best play he could have here would probably be like maybe, like, yeah, Unholy Heat there, and then some way to kill Ragavan. Maybe he doesn't know I have a second different Ragavan. That's a quality draw there. Head on in. Oh, the pain. How about some green-white? Like Abzan. Now I'm the one that's getting in trouble with my mana. Does he have a way out? I have lethal on board. Swing here. I mean, does he have Terminate or something? Yeah, he did have Terminate. Called it right. How about that? All right. Okay. Oh, and a Colligan's Command? Fuck. I want to use that so bad. I mean, I should, right? Pick up Goyf, deal 2 damage. I should, absolutely. Pick up Goyf, deal 2 damage. I mean, that sounds pretty good. What happened? Did I pick the wrong one? Did I not pick deal 2 damage somehow? Fuck. That was stupid. God damn it. That's an MTGO error. You would never make that mistake in paper. You know, you just wouldn't. Yeah, you see, now we're just in serious fucking trouble because of that. Just what a joke. Swing here. He'd be at 2 right now instead of 4. Just letting everyone know. Yes, I will cast that for free. And then I need Goyf. Goyf. And see what they're up to. Let's see what you're drawing. A dress down. That could be problematic. Oh, I drew a bolt. Oh my god. I think we got him. So he's got dress down and Lurrus in hand. I can't believe I'm actually going to win a match here. Yep. So we know the very last card is a dress down, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I mean, we just bolt him, right? That's what it showed was dress down, right? There was no way that could be wrong. I could just bolt hit the Lurrus and just swing for game. Which one's more stylish, guys? Which one is more stylish? The bolt during the end phase or the bolting the Lurrus and swinging? All right, I think I'm just going to bolt here. and call it a day. Oh my god, the victory music actually does get played. 1 and 4 on the day, guys. And that's probably it. That's probably, I'm going to try, a semi boomer list. Oops, like, let's view it. Should have gone end phase bolt. I'm tired. I didn't want to wait till end phase. But yeah, got there. 1 and 4 on the day. Pretty rough. Maybe tomorrow I'll try no Lilianas. Try a list that I saw that looked interesting, and go from there. Just try my darndest, and probably say, this guy sent me a message. Why the slow rolls? I'm just going to say, slow internet connection in Cambodia. There we go. That's the slow rolls, folks. My slow internet connection in Cambodia. That's all I need to know. Anyways. It fluctuates. Sorry, Cambodia. There we go. Anyways, salty opponent, angry, not feeling good about himself probably. So yeah, this is probably the end of this semi-boomer, and I'll just go straight up like new phase Jund, the face of the future. We already know what's going to happen when I do that. I'm going to do just as bad. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. But, we'll see how things go. This Mountain Dew's been amazing. It's helped me out through these difficult times. And, yeah, guys. So, let's do some shout-outs here. I got to get going. Shout-outs to Manure Butt, Greens 89, the Gemstone Dragon Slayer, the MTG bot, and the Night bot for keeping me company. Thank you guys very much for that. Also, shout-outs to Calico Zach and Max Breaker 87 for the follows. That's really awesome. If you guys watched on Twitch, please consider following. If you watched on YouTube, please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up. You can also follow me on Twitter. Hope you enjoyed today's content. It was not filled with many victories. I still forced game 3 in every match except one. That's what's always like confusing to me. It's like I can usually force a game 3 in almost every match I play, in paper or online. I don't know if that's me being like a decent player or me just being lucky. I don't know. But I can almost always force a game 3 if I lose the match. Usually I lose in game 3. That's just the way it is in paper too. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Pacific time for more Jund action. It's going to be sad because my thumbnails are not going to be able to reflect the current list, but bear with me. And I'd like everybody to stay safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend some time with your loved ones, of course, especially your sweetheart. And I will see you guys all on tomorrow, Tuesday, at 4 p.m. Pacific time, all right? Everybody, thanks for watching. Peace!